Hey, baby girl. We're back. Hit it. What the fuck is going on? Chat, back at it again with another story time on the 360. So we're gonna continue where we left off on the last one. As I eat my cereal. Let's move this camera where I'm not getting in the way. Alright, so check it out, chat. Check it out.
And so our story begins.
We're gonna go to continue. Going back to our another story. So basically this video is gonna be about the story on how my high school bully died. How my high school bully killed himself. So if y'all didn't know, I'm a huge fan of XXXTentacion, right? So back in high school, I used to cut my hair. I would say it's similar, relatively similar to X. Just as a white dude, you feel me? And, alright, let me drag it a little so y'all can see. So, if y'all didn't know, just doesn't seem right, feel right, my bad, chat. So if y'all didn't know, my high school bully, I'm not gonna tell you his name because, you know, out of due to respect to his family and his friends, I'm not gonna say any names, you know, and he's no longer with us, so it's like let's let him have his peace. But with that being said, I used to like XXXTentacion, and kick this chicken. Chicken chaser. But basically, he used to record me, so he has a friend that I'm also friends with, and I'm kind of related to him, ish, not really, but by marriage, you know,
there is a great evil to fight.
So I'd consider him family too, you know.
Now come with me.
I'm not gonna share his name, obviously, for obvious reasons.
Good luck.
But he used to bully me all the time, and
Take this. It is a powerful artifact, the kind of which all heroes once carried. It will grant you access to places others cannot go. It will also allow me to talk to you when necessary. Now, look down the lake. The seal will allow you to enter that tomb. In its darkest depths lies the chamber of fate. When you come out again, you will be stronger, much stronger. Now go.
Oh, hello, Sparrow.
Yo, don't talk to me like that. I'm gonna wife you up, shawty. Alright, so, he used to make fun of me, like, a lot for some reason. And, even though we had the same friends, we hung out after school. We used to smoke together. He used to give me dip, and we would chew together, like nicotine chew. And, I remember one day, I was, like, this is what started, like, this is literally what started him to, like, bully me. Like, this was definitely the start of, like, him bullying me. So, basically, at the school, I went to go eat breakfast in the morning. So, I don't know if y'all have that in y'all's school. But, in my high school, we had this thing, like, where we would eat breakfast. I'm sure y'all had that. And I was eating breakfast and I had my hair dyed like X, and I had blonde braid and a black braid, and I was like 15, 14, and he was like a senior. And basically he recorded me eating cereal for whatever reason. And growing in the tune. Nah, so he recorded me eating cereal, and I didn't like that. And then I transferred schools because I freaking got in a fight with a girl. So his whole friend group was dick sucking me, and they were like, when his friend posted on his Snapchat, if you are in Corning Painted Post High School and you paint your fingernails black, you're gay. And obviously I painted my fingernails black. I was also one of 3 people. So he was talking about one of us 4. But either way, I was friends with those other 3 people. So in my head, I'm like, what the fuck is this kid talking about? And this is not the kid that recorded me. This is his friend. So I ended up beefing with his friend.
Don't be alarmed. I'm speaking to you through the guild seal. You will need to jump into that hole to continue. Don't worry. The water at the bottom will break your fall.
So basically, I transferred schools after his friend posted that. Like, it wasn't because of that, but because I fought the girl, I transferred schools. All his friends were like trying to fight me, and like I was in the headspace where I will literally stab them motherfuckers. Like they wouldn't shut the fuck up and leave me alone, and like they just was so pussy. Like they always tried to jump me. So I transferred schools. Come on, mother. So, what'd you find, dog? So when I transferred
Those
schools,
green orbs hold the knowledge and experience of the creatures that you kill.
so basically I transferred schools. I apologize, chat. I'm like losing my voice. So, Oh, I'm shunning the dog, no. What do you do with the good puppies? The good puppies. So, basically, I transferred schools, and when I transferred schools, his friend was posting that on Snapchat, so I confronted him. And I was like, if you're, put his name, then you suck mad dick and you take it up the ass. And, bro didn't like that too much. So basically, he was instigating a fight, and he was like, alright. He's like, where you at tonight then, da-da, when I get out of work? Me in my head, I'm like, alright, pull up to my house, sent him my address. His response, Corey, with how many people I have pulling up to your house, you're not gonna come outside. So you know what I did? I went outside with a skateboard. Told him if he wanted that smoke, we could get that shaking. You feel me? My whole intention wasn't even really to fight him. I was gonna confront him and be like, why are you so, like, why are you so bitch? Like, why are you such a bitch? Like, why do you give a fuck? Why are you so retarded? Excuse the R word, but why are you so ignorant and give a fuck about what I do with myself? Like, I low-key was, like, wanting to call him, like, are you gay for me or something? So, we got in a fight. I grabbed, you know that tube? You know that tube in your neck that you got right here? I grabbed his tube in his neck right here. Yoked him up. Started choking him the fuck out. He started screaming. He was like, let me go, let me go, let me go. He was like, let me go, as I was choking him out in front of 7 of his people. He had 7 people in cars out front of my house. And he'll never own up. He'll never.
You'll have to shoot the switch to go any further.
But basically we fought. Then the homie that I was saying earlier, how he was recording me while I was eating my breakfast at lunch or breakfast at school, he came up behind me and jawed me in the left side of my face when I wasn't looking. I was like, turn this way. My stepdad split it up, and he got me good. He ended up messing up the nerves in the left side of my face right here. So I had to go, when I went to the dentist, he saw what was going on with my nerves from the x-ray. And because of that, he was like, alright, we should probably take your nerves out since your nerves are damaged, and we can just crown your teeth. So I got my teeth crowned over here. I'll show you. These two, those 2 teeth are crowned. They're crowned because of the nerve damage that happened because of that fight. So basically, obviously I didn't care for him too much. So when I went to Colorado, I'll explain that in another story. When I came back and I stayed with my sister, and I was staying on my sister's porch, or it was like slightly before then. So I was it was before I even left to Colorado. So I was working at a smoke shop, and I'll explain the story of the smoke shop sometime. on like my lifestyle, what I was doing, all that. So basically I was working at this smoke shop and my cousin calls me and she's like, hey, she's like, you'll never guess what happened. I'm sitting there in my head, I'm like, what the fuck happened? She's like, I don't know if you're gonna start laughing, dancing, or what. And I got so mad
Those
at
green
that kid, bro.
orbs hold the knowledge and experience of the creatures that you kill.
I got so mad at that kid. He was like harassing me. Like he really thought he had 5 up on me when I choked his homie out. And it's like, I wanted to say many times, like, bro, didn't I choke your homie out? Like, you want to get choked out next? And I never wanted to instigate in those situations with him because he was just big. He was big and fat. So, like, you know what I mean? Like, he may be fat and big, but I'm skinny and I had some muscle on me. So it's like, I would have punched you 5 times before you even see it. Like, I would have punched him 5 times before he even noticed he got punched in his face. So, basically, I'm chilling at the smoke shop. Next thing you know, my cousin, she calls me. She's like, tells me that. She's like, well, I just want to tell you that so-and-so passed away. I went silent for a minute. Then I started laughing. And I wasn't even laughing at the fact that he died. I was laughing at the fact that karma's a bitch. And he used to torment me so bad that like I was just like, damn, bro. Like karma got your ass. Like that's what got me the most. That's what got me the most, because I was like, damn, karma's a bitch. Like, karma is a bitch. And then, and like, while I was going to that school, I didn't know I went to school. Like, I was in that private school with his little cousin. I didn't even know that was his I didn't know that was his family. So I felt bad, because the whole time I was trying to hit on her and stuff all the time. And I was like, damn, bruh. I was like, damn, bruh. So, like, low-key in my head, I'm like, damn, that's probably why you hated me so much. Because I thought your cousin was cute. And your ass is ugly as shit. And he couldn't get no bitches.
Beyond these broken doors lies the Heroes Guild.
Bro thought he was never gonna get no bitch.
For centuries, this academy trained the most supremely gifted sons and daughters of Albion, bound together by the blood that flowed in their veins. Once worshipped by the people of Albion, the great heroes came to be feared and hated. No man alive today remembers the night the guild burned. Now, it lies forgotten. Your blood is awakening. You can now channel the experience you have collected into strength, skill, or will. Strength improves combat with hand-to-hand weapons. Skill allows you to shoot faster and with greater accuracy. Will gives you control over the forces of magic. Before you is a color's gate. It reacts to the will of one who seeks to use it. You have not been able to use will yet, but the simple act of reaching this place has given you will experience. You need to learn a will ability to activate the color's gate.
Alright, chat, with that being said, I'm gonna wrap this video up. And basically the moral of the story is, don't act out on rage or pain or negativity, because at the end of the day, God sees his truest warriors. And hey, chill out. God sees This girl don't know how to shut up. I'm sitting here listening to her keep yapping. So God gives his hardest battles to his best warriors. So if you have a bully, just know I've been there too. And karma always comes back tenfold. So if that person ever harms you, just know harm will come to that person. And yeah, and I'm gonna end it right there. Till the next time, appreciate y'all baby girls for coming to this video. I'll see y'all next time. Fable. Peace out, baby girls.